Welcome to Africa, the world's second largest and second most populous continent, a land of astonishing beauty, diversity, and cultural richness. This vast expanse of land stretches from the Mediterranean Sea in the north to the meeting point of the Atlantic and Indian Oceans in the south. It is a continent that has been the cradle of human civilization, where ancient cultures and modern innovations coexist in a harmonious blend. Here, beneath the warm embrace of the African sun, lies a tapestry of landscapes, from the golden savannas teeming with wildlife to the bustling metropolises that never sleep. The savannas, with their endless horizons, are home to some of the most iconic animals on the planet, including lions, elephants, and giraffes. Meanwhile, the cities are vibrant hubs of activity where tradition meets modernity in a dynamic dance of progress and heritage. Our journey today takes us across this magnificent continent, home to a staggering 1.4 billion people, making it the third most populous after China and India. Each region, each country, and each community within Africa has its own unique story to tell. From the bustling markets where traders haggle over spices and textiles, to the quiet villages where life moves at a slower, more deliberate pace, Africa is a continent of contrasts and surprises. We will be exploring the vibrant cities, meeting the warm-hearted people, and uncovering the hidden gems that make Africa so unique. In the cities, we will witness the rapid pace of development, with skyscrapers rising alongside traditional markets. We will meet entrepreneurs who are driving innovation and change, and artists who are keeping ancient traditions alive through their work. Our adventure begins in Nairobi, the beating heart of East Africa, a city that is both a gateway to the wild and a bustling metropolis in its own right. Nairobi is a city of contrasts, where you can find modern shopping malls and traditional Maasai markets, high-tech offices and sprawling national parks. It is a place where the old and the new coexist in a vibrant tapestry of life, before venturing to the historic coastal city of Mombasa. Mombasa, with its rich history and cultural heritage, offers a glimpse into the past while embracing the present. The city's architecture is a testament to its diverse influences, from Arab and Persian traders to Portuguese explorers. The coastal views, with traditional dhows sailing on the Indian Ocean, are a sight to behold. From there, we'll cross borders into Tanzania, a country known for its stunning landscapes and rich cultural heritage. Tanzania is home to some of Africa's most famous landmarks, including Mount Kilimanjaro, the Serengeti National Park, and the Zanzibar Archipelago. Each of these places offers a unique experience, from the thrill of a safari to the tranquility of a beachside retreat. And continue our exploration, delving into the heart of this diverse continent. We will meet the people who call this land home, from the Maasai warriors of the savannas to the fishermen of the coastal villages. We will learn about their traditions, their challenges, and their hopes for the future. Africa is a continent of resilience and innovation, where people are finding new ways to thrive in a rapidly changing world. So fasten your seatbelts and prepare to be captivated by the spirit of Africa. This journey will take us through the heart of a continent that is as diverse as it is beautiful, as complex as it is inspiring. From the vast deserts of the Sahara to the lush rainforests of the Congo, from the bustling streets of Lagos to the serene shores of Lake Victoria, Africa is a land of endless discovery. Join us as we explore its wonders, meet its people, and uncover the stories that make Africa truly unique. Our journey starts in Nairobi, the capital city of Kenya, often referred to as the Green City in the Sun. This vibrant metropolis is not just the political and economic heart of the country, but also a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and modernity. As we soar above the city, the sprawling urban landscape unfolds beneath us, revealing a tapestry of architectural marvels, lush green spaces, and bustling streets. Nairobi is a city that never sleeps, where the pulse of life is felt in every corner, from the towering skyscrapers to the serene parks that offer a respite from the urban hustle. Surrounded by rolling hills and grasslands, Nairobi offers a unique blend of urban excitement and natural beauty. The city's outskirts are dotted with picturesque landscapes that provide a stark contrast to the urban core. Nairobi National Park, a gem nestled on the city's edge, is a testament to this blend. Here, wildlife roams freely against the backdrop of the city skyline, creating a surreal juxtaposition that is uniquely Nairobi. The park is home to a variety of animals, including lions, giraffes and rhinos, offering a safari experience just a stone's throw away from the bustling city centre. The green spaces within the city, such as Uhuru Park and Karura Forest, serve as urban oases where residents and visitors alike can escape the concrete jungle and reconnect with nature. Founded in 1899 as a humble rail depot, the city has blossomed into a vibrant hub of commerce, culture, and innovation. The origins of Nairobi are deeply intertwined with the construction of the Kenya-Uganda Railway, which played a pivotal role in the city's early development. Over the decades, Nairobi has transformed from a modest settlement into a sprawling metropolis, attracting people from all walks of life. The central business district, with its modern skyscrapers and historical buildings, stands as a testament to the city's growth and resilience. The architectural landscape of Nairobi is a blend of the old and the new, where colonial-era structures coexist with contemporary designs, reflecting the city's rich history and forward-looking spirit. As we navigate the bustling streets, we encounter a kaleidoscope of sights and sounds. The streets of Nairobi are alive with activity, from the colorful matatus that zip through traffic to the street vendors selling their wares. The city's markets are a sensory overload, with the aroma of freshly cooked food wafting through the air. The vibrant colors of fruits and vegetables on display, and the lively chatter of vendors and shoppers. Downtown Nairobi is a hive of activity where business and leisure intersect. Office workers, tourists and locals all converge in this dynamic space, creating a vibrant tapestry of urban life. The energy of the city is palpable, and every corner offers a new discovery, whether it's a hidden cafe, a bustling market or a quiet park. The air hums with the energy of its inhabitants, a melting pot of cultures and traditions. Nairobi is a city of diversity, where people from different ethnic backgrounds and cultures come together to create a unique urban mosaic. This cultural richness is reflected in the city's festivals, music, art, and cuisine. Street performers and cultural displays add to the vibrant atmosphere, showcasing the talents and traditions of Nairobi's residents. The city's cultural scene is a blend of the traditional and the contemporary, with art galleries, theatres and music venues offering a platform for both established and emerging artists. The people of Nairobi are the city's heartbeat, their resilience, creativity and warmth infusing the city with a unique charm. Street vendors hawk their wares, their calls blending with the thrum of traffic and the laughter of children playing. The markets of Nairobi are a microcosm of the city's vibrant street life. From Maasai beadwork to fresh produce, the markets offer a glimpse into the daily lives of Nairobi's residents. The vendors, with their colourful stalls and enthusiastic sales pitches, are an integral part of the city's economy and culture. The markets are not just places of commerce, but also social hubs where people gather, exchange stories, and build community. The lively atmosphere of the markets is a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit and resilience of Nairobi's people. Nairobi is also a city of contrast, where modern skyscrapers tower over traditional markets and where the rhythm of city life is punctuated by the calls of exotic birds in the city parks. This juxtaposition of the old and the new is what makes Nairobi so unique. The city's skyline is a blend of modernity and tradition, with sleek skyscrapers standing alongside historical buildings and bustling markets. The parks and green spaces within the city offer a tranquil escape from the urban hustle, where the sounds of nature provide a soothing backdrop to the city's vibrant life. The contrast between the fast-paced city life and the serene natural spaces creates a dynamic and harmonious urban environment. This unique juxtaposition gives Nairobi a charm all its own, a place where the old and the new coexist in perfect harmony. The city's ability to blend tradition with modernity is a reflection of its resilience and adaptability. Nairobi is a city that honors its past while embracing the future, creating a dynamic and inclusive urban environment. The harmony between the old and the new is evident in every aspect of the city, from its architecture to its cultural scene. Nairobi is a city of endless possibilities, where the past and the present come together to create a vibrant and exciting future. As we continue our journey through this remarkable city, we will explore its many facets, from its rich history and cultural heritage to its innovative spirit and vibrant community life. Nairobi is not just a city, it's an experience, a place that captivates the senses and leaves a lasting impression on all who visit. One of the most remarkable things about Nairobi is its proximity to wildlife. This bustling metropolis, known for its vibrant culture and economic significance, is uniquely positioned right next to a thriving natural habitat. The juxtaposition of urban life and untamed wilderness creates a fascinating dynamic that is rarely seen anywhere else in the world. As you navigate through the busy streets of Nairobi, it's almost surreal to think that just a short distance away, you can find yourself amidst some of Africa's most iconic wildlife. Just a stone's throw from the city centre lies Nairobi National Park, a haven for a remarkable array of animals. This park, established in 1946, spans over 117 square kilometres and is home to a diverse range of species. From the majestic big cats to the towering giraffes, the park offers a sanctuary where these animals can roam freely and thrive. The park's proximity to the city makes it an accessible escape for both locals and tourists, providing a unique opportunity to experience the wild without venturing far from urban comforts. Lions bask in the morning sun, their golden coats glistening in the early light. These apex predators, often referred to as the kings of the jungle, are a sight to behold. Watching them in their natural habitat, one can't help but feel a sense of awe and respect for these magnificent creatures. The park's efforts in conservation have ensured that the lion population remains stable, allowing visitors to witness these animals in all their glory. Giraffes graze peacefully amongst the acacia trees, their long necks reaching high into the branches to feed on the tender leaves. These gentle giants move gracefully through the landscape, their presence adding a serene beauty to the park. The acacia trees, with their distinctive flat-topped canopies, provide both food and shelter for the giraffes, creating a harmonious ecosystem where flora and fauna coexist in perfect balance. And rhinos lumber through the grasslands, seemingly unfazed by their urban neighbors. These prehistoric-looking creatures, with their thick skin and imposing horns, are a testament to the park's successful conservation efforts. The sight of a rhino, with the city skyline in the background, is a powerful reminder of the delicate balance between urban development and wildlife preservation. The park's rangers work tirelessly to protect these endangered animals from poaching, ensuring that future generations can continue to marvel at their presence. This unique coexistence of wildlife and urban life is a testament to Kenya's commitment to conservation. The country's dedication to preserving its natural heritage is evident in the way Nairobi National Park is managed and maintained. The park serves as a model for other urban areas around the world, demonstrating that it is possible to achieve a harmonious balance between development and nature. The presence of wildlife so close to the city also serves as a constant reminder of the importance of conservation efforts and the need to protect our planet's biodiversity. Nairobi National Park serves as a vital sanctuary for endangered species and a reminder that even in the midst of a bustling city, the natural world can thrive. The park is home to several species that are on the brink of extinction, including the critically endangered black rhino. Through dedicated conservation programs, the park has become a safe haven for these animals, providing them with the protection and care they need to survive. The park's diverse wildlife population is a testament to the success of these efforts, showcasing the rich biodiversity that can be found within its boundaries. Beyond the park boundaries, the spirit of conservation continues. The people of Nairobi have embraced the importance of protecting their natural heritage, and many are actively involved in various conservation initiatives. From community-led projects to government-supported programs, there is a collective effort to ensure that the city's wildlife and natural habitats are preserved for future generations. This sense of responsibility and stewardship is deeply ingrained in the local culture, reflecting a profound respect for the environment and the creatures that inhabit it. Many of Nairobi's residents are actively involved in protecting their natural heritage, understanding that the fate of the city and its wildlife are inextricably linked. Community groups and organizations work tirelessly to raise awareness about conservation issues, educate the public, and implement sustainable practices. These efforts are crucial in fostering a sense of ownership and pride in the city's natural resources, encouraging everyone to play a part in safeguarding the environment. The collaboration between local communities, conservationists, and government agencies has resulted in numerous successful initiatives that have had a positive impact on the city's wildlife and ecosystems. This shared responsibility ensures that future generations will continue to marvel at the wonders of the African wilderness, right on the doorstep of this vibrant city. The legacy of conservation in Nairobi is one of hope and inspiration, demonstrating that with collective effort and dedication, it is possible to create a sustainable future where both humans and wildlife can thrive. As families explore the park and experience the beauty of the natural world, they are reminded of the importance of preserving these precious habitats. The connection between the city and its wildlife is a unique and cherished aspect of Nairobi's identity, one that will continue to be celebrated and protected for years to come. Leaving the highlands behind us, we are greeted by the breathtaking vistas of the Kenyan highlands. The rolling hills covered in lush greenery stretch out as far as the eye can see. The air is crisp and cool, a stark contrast to the warm coastal breeze we will soon encounter. The highlands are a testament to Kenya's diverse topography, offering a serene and tranquil escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. As we take in the panoramic views, we can't help but feel a sense of awe at the natural beauty that surrounds us. We embark on a journey eastward, our path winding through the heart of East Africa. The road ahead is long and winding, but it is filled with promise and adventure. As we travel, we pass through small villages and towns, each with its own unique charm and character. The people we meet along the way are warm and welcoming, eager to share their stories and traditions with us. The landscape changes with every mile, from the fertile farmlands of the highlands to the arid plains of the interior. Each region has its own distinct beauty, and we are constantly amazed by the diversity of the Kenyan countryside, following ancient trade routes towards the Kenyan coast. These routes have been used for centuries by traders and explorers, connecting the interior of Africa with the rest of the world. As we follow in their footsteps, we can almost feel the weight of history pressing down upon us. The paths we travel are steeped in tradition and lore, and we are reminded of the countless journeys that have been made along these same routes. The trade routes are a testament to the enduring spirit of exploration and commerce that has shaped the history of this region. The landscape transforms as we descend, the air growing heavy with the scent of salt and the promise of the sea. The lush greenery of the highlands gives way to the more arid and rugged terrain of the coastal region. The vegetation changes, with hardy shrubs and trees replacing the dense forests of the interior. The sky takes on a different hue, a deeper blue that hints at the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean just beyond the horizon. The transition is gradual but unmistakable as we draw closer to our destination, the air growing heavy with the scent of salt and the sound of the Indian Ocean calling in the distance. The coastal vegetation is a mix of hardy shrubs and tropical plants, adapted to the salty air and sandy soil. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore is a constant reminder of the ocean's presence, even when it is not yet visible. The air is warm and humid, a stark contrast to the cool, crisp air of the highlands. The scent of salt and seaweed fills our nostrils, a tantalizing hint of the ocean that lies just beyond the horizon, and the sound of the Indian Ocean calling in the distance. Our destination is Mombasa, a historical port city that has witnessed centuries of cultural exchange and maritime trade. The city is a melting pot of cultures and traditions, a place where the past and present coexist in a vibrant tapestry of life. The sound of the waves crashing against the shore is a constant reminder of the city's maritime heritage, and the scent of salt and seaweed fills the air. As we approach Mombasa, we are filled with a sense of anticipation and excitement, eager to explore all that this fascinating city has to offer. A historical port city that has witnessed centuries of cultural exchange and maritime trade. For over 1,000 years, Mombasa has been a vital link between Africa and the wider world. Arab traders, Portuguese explorers, and British colonists have all left their mark on this fascinating city, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and architectural styles. The city's skyline is a mix of old and new, with modern buildings standing side by side with ancient structures. The harbour is a bustling hub of activity, with ships from all over the world coming and going, bringing with them goods and people from distant lands. For over 1,000 years, Mombasa has been a vital link between Africa and the wider world. Arab traders, Portuguese explorers and British colonists have all left their mark on this fascinating city, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and architectural styles. The city's history is a testament to its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The trade routes that pass through Mombasa have connected the continent with the rest of the world, facilitating the exchange of goods, ideas and cultures. The city's diverse heritage is reflected in its architecture, cuisine and traditions, making it a truly unique and vibrant place, and British colonists have all left their mark on this fascinating city, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and architectural styles. The city's historical landmarks are a testament to its diverse heritage, with each building telling a story of the people who have lived and worked here over the centuries. From the ancient mosques and temples to the colonial-era buildings, Mombasa's architecture is a reflection of its multicultural past. The city's cultural heritage sites are a treasure trove of history and tradition, offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who have called this place home, creating a rich tapestry of cultures and architectural styles. The city's architecture is a blend of Arab, Portuguese and British influences, with each style adding its own unique flavor to the city's skyline. The narrow streets of the old town are lined with buildings that showcase this architectural diversity, with intricately carved doors and balconies that hint at the city's rich history. The old town is a maze of narrow alleys and winding streets, each one offering a new discovery around every corner. The buildings are a mix of old and new, with modern structures standing side by side with ancient ones, creating a unique and vibrant atmosphere. The narrow streets of the old town, with their intricately carved doors and balconies, whisper tales of a bygone era. As we walk through the old town, we are transported back in time to a place where the past and present coexist in perfect harmony. The streets are alive with the sounds and smells of daily life, with vendors selling their wares and children playing in the alleys. The old town is a place where history comes alive, with every building and street corner telling a story of the people who have lived and worked here over the centuries. The narrow streets are a testament to the city's rich heritage, offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who have called this place home. With their intricately carved doors and balconies, whisper tales of a bygone era. The doors and balconies are a reflection of the city's rich cultural heritage, with each one telling a story of the people who have lived and worked here over the centuries. The intricate carvings are a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of the artisans who created them, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have called this place home. The doors and balconies are a reminder of the city's vibrant past, and they add a unique and charming character to the old town, whisper tales of a bygone era. As we approach Mombasa, the iconic silhouette of Fort Jesus, a 16th century Portuguese fortress, rises majestically from the coastline. The fort is a symbol of the city's turbulent past, and it stands as a testament to the strategic importance of Mombasa as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's imposing walls and towers are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. The iconic silhouette of Fort Jesus, a 16th century Portuguese fortress, rises majestically from the coastline. This imposing structure, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to Mombasa's turbulent past and its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's walls are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a symbol of the city's resilience and strength, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. Rises majestically from the coastline. This imposing structure, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, stands as a testament to Mombasa's turbulent past and its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's walls are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a symbol of the city's resilience and strength, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. The fort's strategic location on the coastline made it a key defensive position, and it played a crucial role in the city's history. A UNESCO World Heritage Site stands as a testament to Mombasa's turbulent past and its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's walls are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a symbol of the city's resilience and strength, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. The fort's strategic location on the coastline made it a key defensive position, and it played a crucial role in the city's history. The fort's architecture is a blend of Portuguese and Swahili styles, reflecting the diverse influences that have shaped the city's history, stands as a testament to Mombasa's turbulent past and its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's walls are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a symbol of the city's resilience and strength, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. The fort's strategic location on the coastline made it a key defensive position, and it played a crucial role in the city's history. The fort's architecture is a blend of Portuguese and Swahili styles, reflecting the diverse influences that have shaped the city's history. The fort is a living museum, offering visitors a chance to explore its many rooms and corridors and to learn about the history of Mombasa and its people, and its strategic importance as a gateway to East Africa. The fort's walls are a reminder of the battles and conflicts that have shaped the city's history, and they offer a glimpse into the lives of the people who have defended this place over the centuries. The fort is a symbol of the city's resilience and strength, and it is one of the most important historical landmarks in Mombasa. The fort's strategic location on the coastline made it a key defensive position, and it played a crucial role in the city's history. The fort's architecture is a blend of Portuguese and Swahili styles, reflecting the diverse influences that have shaped the city's history. The fort is a living museum, offering visitors a chance to explore its many rooms and corridors and to learn about the history of Mombasa and its people. The fort is a testament to the enduring spirit of the people of Mombasa, and it stands as a symbol of their strength and resilience in the face of adversity. Mombasa is a city of vibrant colors, intoxicating aromas, and the rhythmic pulse of Swahili music. As you soar above the city, the first thing that strikes you is the kaleidoscope of colors that paint the landscape. The streets are alive with the hustle and bustle of daily life, where every corner reveals a new story, a new experience. The markets are a sensory overload, with stalls brimming with fresh produce, vibrant textiles, and an array of spices that fill the air with their heady scents. The people of Mombasa move to the beat of Swahili music. Their dance is a celebration of life and culture. This city, with its rich history and diverse influences, is a melting pot of traditions and modernity, where the past and present coexist in a harmonious blend. The air is thick with the scent of spices, cloves, cinnamon, and cardamom, a reminder of Mombasa's historical role as a major trading post on the ancient spice route. These spices, once worth their weight in gold, were the lifeblood of Mombasa's economy, attracting traders from far and wide. The spice market, with its labyrinthine alleys and bustling stalls, is a testament to this rich heritage. Here, traders still sell their wares, their voices calling out to passers-by, enticing them with the promise of exotic flavors and aromas. The market is a sensory journey where the vibrant colors of the spices are matched only by their intense fragrances. Each spice tells a story, a tale of distant lands and ancient trade routes, of cultures coming together and exchanging not just goods, but ideas and traditions. The market is a living museum, a place where history is not just remembered, but experienced. The narrow streets of the old town are a treasure trove of shops and stalls, overflowing with colorful fabrics, intricate jewelry, and hand-carved wooden souvenirs. Walking through these streets is like stepping back in time, where every corner reveals a new discovery. The shops are a riot of colors, with fabrics in every hue imaginable, from deep indigos to vibrant reds and sunny yellows. The jewelry, with its intricate designs and sparkling gems, is a testament to the craftsmanship of the local artisans. Each piece tells a story, a reflection of the rich cultural tapestry of Mombasa. The wooden souvenirs, hand-carved with meticulous detail, are a reminder of the city's artistic heritage. These streets are not just a place to shop, but a place to explore, to immerse oneself in the sights, sounds, and smells of Mombasa. The old town is a living, breathing entity, a place where the past and present come together in a vibrant tapestry of life. The air hums with the sound of bartering as vendors and customers engage in lively negotiations. Their voice is a melodic blend of Swahili, Arabic, and English. This is the heartbeat of Mombasa, where commerce and culture intersect in a vibrant dance. The market is a cacophony of sounds, with vendors calling out their prices, customers haggling for the best deals, and the constant chatter of conversations in multiple languages. This linguistic diversity is a reflection of Mombasa's rich history as a crossroads of trade and culture. Here, Swahili, Arabic, and English blend together in a harmonious symphony, each language adding its own unique flavor to the mix. The market is a microcosm of Mombasa, a place where different cultures and traditions come together in a vibrant tapestry of life. It is a place of energy and excitement, where every transaction is a dance, every negotiation a performance. The market is not just a place to buy and sell, but a place to connect, to engage, and to experience the rich cultural heritage of Mombasa. Mombasa's cultural richness is reflected in its cuisine, a delectable fusion of African, Indian, and Arab influences. The food here is a testament to the city's diverse heritage, with each dish telling a story of cultural exchange and culinary innovation. The street food market is a feast for the senses, with stalls offering a dizzying array of dishes, from spicy curries to fragrant rice dishes, from succulent kebabs to sweet pastries. Each bite is a journey, a taste of the rich cultural tapestry of Mombasa. The restaurants, too, reflect this diversity, with menus that offer a fusion of flavors and ingredients. Here, you can find dishes that blend African spices with Indian techniques or Arab flavors with local ingredients. The cuisine of Mombasa is a celebration of its cultural heritage, a testament to the city's ability to blend different influences into a harmonious whole. It is a reflection of the city's spirit, a place where different cultures come together to create something truly unique and delicious. Fresh seafood grilled to perfection and seasoned with exotic spices is a local specialty. The seafood here is a testament to Mombasa's coastal heritage, with the bounty of the ocean providing a rich source of ingredients. The seafood market is a bustling hub of activity, with fishermen bringing in their catch of the day, and vendors selling everything from fresh fish to succulent prawns and crabs. The air is filled with the smell of the sea, mingling with the heady aroma of spices. The chefs here are masters of their craft, using a blend of traditional techniques and modern innovations to create dishes that are both flavorful and visually stunning. The seafood is grilled to perfection with a smoky char that enhances the natural flavors of the fish. The spices, a blend of local and exotic varieties, add a depth of flavor that is truly unique. Each dish is a work of art, a testament to the culinary heritage of Mombasa. The seafood here is not just a meal, but an experience, a taste of the rich cultural tapestry of the city. The aroma of freshly baked naan bread and spicy curries wafts from street food vendors, tempting passers-by with their culinary delights. The street food scene in Mombasa is a vibrant and dynamic part of the city's culture, with vendors offering a wide array of dishes that reflect the city's diverse heritage. The naan bread, baked in traditional clay ovens, is a staple of the local cuisine. Its soft, fluffy texture and slightly charred edges, a perfect complement to the rich, spicy curries. The curries, a blend of African, Indian, and Arab influences, are a testament to the city's culinary diversity. Each dish is a symphony of flavors, with the heat of the spices balanced by the richness of the sauces and the freshness of the ingredients. The street food vendors are a vital part of the city's culinary landscape, their stalls a hub of activity and excitement. Here you can find everything from simple snacks to elaborate meals, each dish a reflection of the city's rich cultural heritage. The street food of Mombasa is not just about the food, but about the experience, the sights, sounds and smells that make up the vibrant tapestry of the city. It is a celebration of the city's spirit, a testament to its ability to blend different influences into a harmonious whole. And now we journey south, crossing the border into Tanzania. A land of breathtaking landscapes and abundant wildlife, Tanzania is a true jewel of East Africa. From the vast plains of the Serengeti, where millions of wildebeest and zebra participate in their annual migration, a spectacle unmatched anywhere else on Earth, to the snow-capped peak of Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, Tanzania offers a tapestry of natural wonders. The Ngorongoro crater, a vast volcanic caldera, teems with an astonishing diversity of animals, while the beaches of Zanzibar offer a tranquil escape with their turquoise waters and pristine sands. Tanzania is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modern life, and where the spirit of adventure is palpable in the air. Our exploration of Tanzania begins in Dar es Salaam, the country's largest city and a bustling hub on the Indian Ocean coast. Dar es Salaam, meaning harbour of peace in Arabic, is a city steeped in history, having been a major trading port for centuries. Today, it is a vibrant mix of cultures with influences from Africa, the Middle East and Asia. The city's waterfront, with its bustling harbour and fish market, offers a glimpse into the daily life of its inhabitants. Here, fishermen bring in their catch of the day, while vendors hawk their wares, creating a cacophony of sights and sounds that is both stimulating and captivating. Dar es Salaam is a city that pulsates with life, a microcosm of Tanzania's rich cultural tapestry. Leaving the coastal plains behind, we embark on a journey that takes us away from the familiar sight of the ocean's edge. The coastline recedes into the distance, and we find ourselves venturing into the heart of a continent rich with untold stories and hidden treasures. We venture inland into the heart of Africa, where the landscape transforms dramatically. The vast savannas stretch out before us, a sea of golden grasslands dotted with acacia trees and teeming with wildlife. Here the horizon seems endless, and the sky, a brilliant blue, meets the earth in a seamless embrace. As we journey deeper, we encounter a tapestry of diverse landscapes and experiences. From arid deserts to lush forests, from bustling cities to remote villages, each region offers a unique glimpse into the soul of Africa. Travelers exploring these terrains are often struck by the sheer variety and beauty that this continent holds. Here we encounter countries that are landlocked, each with its own distinct identity and charm. These nations, though without direct access to the sea, have carved out their own paths, relying on their neighbours for trade and connectivity. The map highlights these landlocked countries, showing us the intricate web of borders and connections that define this part of the world. Relying on their neighbours for access to the sea, these countries have developed intricate networks of trade routes and border crossings. Despite this geographical reality, they have thrived, turning potential limitations into opportunities for growth and collaboration. The bustling ports and trade routes are a testament to their resilience and ingenuity. These nations are vibrant and diverse, each with its own unique character and allure. The bustling markets are a sensory overload, filled with the sounds of haggling vendors, the aroma of exotic spices and the vibrant colours of local crafts. Street views of African neighbourhoods reveal a tapestry of life where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony. Each country boasts a rich cultural heritage, celebrated through festivals, music, dance and art. These cultural festivals are a riot of colour and energy, showcasing the deep-rooted traditions and the creative spirit of the people. Diverse street scenes capture the essence of daily life, where every corner tells a story. From the rolling hills of Rwanda, where the landscape is a patchwork of green and gold, we find ourselves in a land of breathtaking beauty. The scenic landscapes of the Rwandan countryside are a testament to nature's artistry, with terraced fields and mist-covered hills creating a serene and picturesque setting. Rwanda is also home to the endangered mountain gorillas, a symbol of the country's commitment to conservation. Wildlife tracking in Rwanda offers a rare and intimate glimpse into the lives of these majestic creatures as they move gracefully through the dense forests. This experience is both humbling and awe-inspiring, reminding us of the delicate balance of nature. To the vast savannas of Zambia, where elephants roam free, we witness the grandeur of Africa's wildlife. The Zambian savannas are a haven for these gentle giants, and the aerial footage captures their majestic presence as they traverse the open plains. This land is a sanctuary for countless species, each playing a vital role in the ecosystem. These landlocked countries offer a different perspective on Africa's beauty, one that is often overlooked. The panoramic views of the savannas, with their endless horizons and diverse wildlife, are a reminder of the continent's vast and varied landscapes. Close-up shots of African wildlife reveal the intricate details and the vibrant life that thrives in these regions. These countries, though diverse in their geography and cultures, are united by their resilience and their deep connection to the land. The diverse cultural practices, from traditional ceremonies to modern innovations, reflect a rich tapestry of human experience. Aerial views of different terrains highlight the geographical diversity that shapes the lives of the people who call this land home. Farmers working in the fields, community gatherings in villages, and the daily rhythms of life all speak to a profound connection to the land. This connection is not just about survival, but about a deep respect and reverence for the natural world. It is a reminder that despite the challenges, life here is vibrant and full of promise. They remind us that adventure can be found not just in the vast oceans or atop towering mountains, but also in the heart of a continent. Adventurous travelers exploring these landscapes discover a world of hidden gems and untold stories. Hiking in the African wilderness offers a chance to connect with nature in its purest form, away from the hustle and bustle of modern life, but also in the heart of a continent where life finds a way to thrive despite the challenges. The diverse ecosystems of the African heartlands are a testament to nature's resilience and adaptability. Scenic views of the interior reveal a land of contrast, where deserts meet forests and mountains give way to plains, where life finds a way to thrive despite the challenges. Thriving communities in challenging landscapes are a testament to human ingenuity and perseverance. Wildlife in African habitats showcases the incredible biodiversity that exists in these regions, reminding us of the delicate balance that sustains life on this continent. Navigating these landlocked countries, we encounter a diverse tapestry of cultures, languages, and traditions. Each nation, though geographically bound, possesses a unique identity reflected in its capital city and its currency. In Rwanda, Kigali, a city rebuilt from the ashes of conflict, stands as a testament to the resilience of its people. The Rwandan franc, its currency, symbolizes the nation's economic progress and aspirations. Further south, we encounter Burundi, a small nation with a big heart. Its capital, Gitega, nestled amidst rolling hills, exudes a sense of tranquility. The Burundi franc, its currency, reflects the nation's agricultural heritage. And in South Sudan, the world's youngest nation, Juba, the capital, stands as a symbol of hope and renewal. The South Sudanese pound, its currency, represents the nation's aspirations for a brighter future. Our journey now takes us back to the coasts of Africa, where we encounter nations that serve as gateways to the continent. Blessed with extensive coastlines and bustling ports, these countries play a crucial role in connecting Africa to the rest of the world. From the bustling harbor of Mombasa in Kenya, where dhows laden with spices have sailed for centuries, to the modern container terminals of Dar es Salaam in Tanzania, these ports are a testament to Africa's long history of trade and cultural exchange. The air above these coastal cities is alive with the roar of jet engines as international airports welcome travelers from all corners of the globe. These airports, modern marvels of engineering, serve as vital links, facilitating the flow of people, goods, and ideas between Africa and the world beyond. And while these coastal nations serve as vital entry points to the African continent, they are much more than just ports of call. These coastal nations are gateways to a world of rich and diverse experiences that go far beyond their bustling harbors and busy ports. They are the first glimpse many travelers get of the African continent, but to see them merely as entry points is to miss the depth and breadth of what they offer. They are vibrant nations with rich histories, diverse cultures, and traditions that have been passed down through generations. The markets are alive with the sounds of haggling vendors and the vibrant colors of local crafts. Festivals bring communities together in celebrations, showcasing traditional music, dance, and attire that tell stories of the past and present, and breathtaking landscapes that beckon exploration. Beyond the bustling cities, there are natural wonders that captivate the soul. Majestic mountains rise up from the earth, their peaks often shrouded in mist, creating a mystical atmosphere. Forests, dense and teeming with life, offer a sanctuary for wildlife and a haven for those seeking to reconnect with nature. Pristine beaches stretch along the Indian Ocean coastline, their white sands meeting the turquoise waters in a perfect embrace. These beaches are not just places to relax, they are ecosystems teeming with life, from the smallest shellfish to the largest marine mammals. The coral reefs just offshore are a diver's paradise, home to a dazzling array of marine biodiversity, offering sanctuary to those seeking respite from the urban hustle. The gentle lapping of waves and the soft rustle of palm leaves create a symphony of tranquility. Tourists and locals alike find solace in these coastal havens where the pace of life slows down and the worries of the world seem to melt away. Lush rainforests teeming with life cloak the slopes of volcanic mountains, creating a vibrant green tapestry that is home to countless species of flora and fauna. These rainforests are the lungs of the planet, playing a crucial role in maintaining the Earth's climate. They are also a source of wonder and adventure, with trails that lead to hidden waterfalls and vistas that take your breath away. While vast savannas stretch towards the horizon, their golden grasses waving in the wind. These savannas are the stage for one of nature's greatest spectacles. The migration of millions of wildebeest, zebras, and other herbivores, followed closely by predators like lions and cheetahs. The savannah is a place of raw beauty and untamed wilderness, where the cycle of life and death plays out in a timeless dance. Home to an array of iconic wildlife, from the towering giraffes that nibble on the acacia trees to the elephants that roam in majestic herds. The wildlife of these coastal nations is both diverse and abundant. Safaris offer a chance to see these animals in their natural habitat, a thrilling experience that leaves a lasting impression on all who witness it. The people of these coastal nations, descendants of ancient seafarers and traders, are known for their warmth, hospitality, and their deep connection to the sea. Their lives are intertwined with the rhythms of the ocean, and their traditions reflect a deep respect for the natural world. Community gatherings are a testament to their strong social bonds and their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage. Descendants of ancient seafarers and traders, their maritime heritage is rich and storied. The sea has always been a source of sustenance and a means of connection to the wider world. Historical artifacts, from ancient shipwrecks to traditional fishing boats, tell the tale of a people who have always looked to the horizon with a sense of adventure and curiosity, known for their warmth, hospitality, and their deep connection to the sea. Visitors are often greeted with open arms and a genuine smile, a reflection of the deep-seated values of kindness and generosity. The hospitality extends beyond mere pleasantries. It is a way of life that emphasizes community, respect, and mutual support, and their deep connection to the sea. Fishing is not just a livelihood, it is a tradition that has been passed down through generations. The sea provides, and in return, the people honor it with rituals and practices that ensure its bounty is preserved for future generations. The community by the sea is a tight-knit one where everyone plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance between man and nature. Their cultures are a vibrant tapestry woven from African traditions, Arabic influences, and the legacy of European colonialism. This fusion is evident in everything from the architecture, which blends African, Arabic, and European styles, to the music and dance, which incorporate elements from all three cultures. The result is a unique and dynamic cultural landscape that is constantly evolving, yet deeply rooted in history, and the legacy of European colonialism. The colonial era left an indelible mark on these nations, shaping their political, social, and economic landscapes. Historical sites and buildings stand as reminders of this complex past, offering a window into the struggles and triumphs that have shaped the modern nations we see today. These nations remind us that Africa is a continent of many layers, where modern cities coexist with ancient traditions. Skyscrapers and bustling urban centers are just a stone's throw away from traditional villages where life continues much as it has for centuries. This juxtaposition creates a rich tapestry of experiences where the old and the new blend seamlessly, where modern cities coexist with ancient traditions. In the heart of the cities, you can find markets selling everything from the latest electronics to traditional crafts. Cultural practices such as storytelling, music, and dance are alive and well, providing a link to the past even as the nations move forward into the future, and where natural wonders await discovery around every corner. From the towering peaks of volcanic mountains to the vast expanses of the savannah, the natural beauty of these coastal nations is awe-inspiring. Adventure travelers can find endless opportunities for exploration, whether it's hiking through dense rainforests, diving in coral reefs, or embarking on a safari to see the iconic wildlife. The coastal cities come alive at night, with vibrant nightlife and street food that tantalizes the taste buds. The aroma of grilled seafood and spices fills the air, and the sounds of music and laughter echo through the streets. It's a time when the community comes together to celebrate life, and visitors are welcome to join in the festivities. The art scene in these coastal cities is thriving, with galleries and museums showcasing both traditional and contemporary works. Artists draw inspiration from their rich cultural heritage and the natural beauty that surrounds them, creating pieces that are both thought-provoking and visually stunning. Museums offer a glimpse into the history and culture of the region, preserving the stories of the past for future generations. Education and innovation are also key aspects of these coastal nations. Universities and research institutions are at the forefront of scientific and technological advancements, contributing to the global knowledge base. Young minds are being nurtured and encouraged to think creatively and critically, ensuring a bright future for the region. Sports and community events play a significant role in the social fabric of these coastal nations. From soccer matches that draw crowds of enthusiastic fans to community festivals that celebrate local traditions, these events bring people together and foster a sense of unity and pride. They are a testament to the resilience and spirit of the people who find joy and strength in coming together as a community. Environmental conservation and sustainable practices are also a priority for these coastal nations. Efforts are being made to protect the natural beauty and biodiversity of the region, from marine conservation projects to sustainable agriculture initiatives. These practices not only preserve the environment but also ensure that future generations can continue to enjoy the natural wonders of the region. Economic development and trade are vital components of these coastal nations' growth. Ports and harbours are bustling with activity, facilitating the exchange of goods and services both regionally and internationally. This trade not only boosts the local economy, but also strengthens ties with other nations, fostering a sense of global interconnectedness. Healthcare and community health initiatives are also crucial aspects of life in these coastal nations. Efforts are being made to improve access to medical care and promote public health, ensuring that all members of the community can lead healthy and fulfilling lives. These initiatives are a testament to the commitment of the people to support and care for one another. Transportation and infrastructure development are key to the continued growth and prosperity of these coastal nations. Investments in roads, bridges, and public transportation systems are making it easier for people to travel and do business, both within the region and beyond. These developments are laying the foundation for a brighter future where opportunities are accessible to all. Tourism is another important aspect of these coastal nations' economies. Visitors from around the world come to experience the rich cultural heritage, stunning natural beauty, and warm hospitality that these nations have to offer. Tourism not only brings economic benefits, but also fosters cultural exchange and mutual understanding, creating a more connected and compassionate world. As we look to the future, it is clear that these coastal nations have much to offer. Their rich histories, diverse cultures, and breathtaking landscapes are just the beginning. With a commitment to sustainability, innovation, and community, they are poised to continue their growth and development, offering a bright and promising future for all who call them home. The sun rises and sets over these coastal nations, marking the passage of time and the promise of new beginnings. Each day brings new opportunities and challenges, but the spirit of the people remains steadfast and resilient. They are more than just entry points. They are vibrant, dynamic, and full of life, ready to welcome the world with open arms. In the end, it is the people who make these coastal nations truly special. Their warmth, hospitality, and deep connection to their land and sea create a sense of unity and belonging that is palpable. They are a testament to the strength and beauty of the human spirit, and their stories are a reminder that we are all connected no matter where we come from. These coastal nations are places of hope and dreams, where the past and present come together to create a future full of possibilities. They are more than just entry points, they are destinations in their own right, offering a wealth of experiences and opportunities for all who visit. So come, explore, and discover the magic of these coastal nations for yourself. As we bid farewell to these coastal nations, we carry with us the memories of our journey and the lessons we have learned. They have shown us that there is so much more to discover beyond the entry points, and that the true beauty of a place lies in its people, its culture, and its natural wonders. Until we meet again, may the spirit of these coastal nations continue to inspire and guide us on our own journeys. The horizon stretches out before us, a symbol of endless possibilities and new adventures. These coastal nations have opened our eyes to the richness and diversity of the African continent, and we leave with a deeper appreciation for all that they have to offer. The journey may be over, but the memories and experiences will stay with us forever, a testament to the magic and wonder of these incredible places. And so, as we take one last look at these coastal nations, we are reminded that they are more than just entry points. They are vibrant, dynamic, and full of life, ready to welcome the world with open arms. Their stories, their people, and their landscapes have left a lasting impression on our hearts, and we are grateful for the opportunity to have experienced their magic. Until next time, may the spirit of these coastal nations continue to inspire and guide us on our own journeys. And so we arrive at a crucial aspect of understanding Africa's incredible diversity, the very essence of its nations. Africa, a continent of 54 countries, each with its own unique identity, offers a rich tapestry of cultures, histories, and traditions. From the northern deserts of the Sahara to the southern tip of the Cape of Good Hope, Africa's nations are as varied as they are numerous. Each country, with its own capital, currency, population, and language, contributes to the continent's vibrant mosaic. Each country on this vast continent, shaped by unique histories and cultural landscapes, beats with a rhythm all its own. The cultural festivals, with their colourful displays of traditional attire, music and dance, are a testament to the rich heritage of the African people. These festivals, often rooted in ancient traditions, offer a glimpse into the soul of each nation. The landscapes, from the rolling savannas to the dense rainforests, provide a backdrop to the diverse cultures that inhabit this land. The majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, the sprawling Sahara Desert, and the lush Congo Basin are just a few examples of the natural wonders that define Africa's geography. Our journey now takes us beyond the savannas and bustling cities to delve into the heart of these nations. The transition from the vast open plains to the modern urban centers is a testament to the continent's dynamic evolution. Cities like Nairobi, Lagos, and Johannesburg are bustling hubs of activity where tradition meets modernity. These cities, with their skyscrapers and busy streets, are a stark contrast to the serene landscapes that surround them. Yet they are an integral part of the African experience, showcasing the continent's ability to adapt and thrive in a rapidly changing world. We'll explore the capitals that stand as symbols of national pride, each echoing with the stories of their people. From Cairo's ancient pyramids to Cape Town's Table Mountain, these landmarks are more than just tourist attractions. They are a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of the African people. The streets of these capitals, lined with historical buildings and bustling with activity, offer a glimpse into the daily lives of their inhabitants. The markets, cafes, and public squares are where the heart of the city beats, and where the stories of its people are written. But a nation is more than just its physical location. It is a living, breathing entity, shaped by the people who call it home. The diverse terrains, from the arid deserts to the fertile valleys, provide the resources that sustain these nations. The time-lapse of city streets transitioning from day to night captures the rhythm of life in these urban centers. As the sun sets and the city lights come on, the streets come alive with activity, reflecting the vibrant energy of the African people. We'll uncover the currencies that fuel their economies, the lifeblood of trade and growth. Each currency, from the Nigerian naira to the South African rand, tells a story of economic ambition and resilience. The close-up of currency notes and coins reveals the intricate designs that reflect the cultural heritage of each nation. The scenes of currency exchange in bustling markets highlight the importance of trade in the daily lives of the African people. These markets, where goods and services are exchanged, are the economic lifeblood of the continent. From the bustling marketplaces to the boardrooms of industry, each transaction tells a story of ambition and aspiration. The market scenes, with their vibrant displays of goods and the lively interactions between buyers and sellers, capture the entrepreneurial spirit of the African people. In the corporate offices, boardroom meetings reflect the strategic planning and decision-making that drive economic growth. These contrasting scenes, from the informal markets to the formal corporate settings, highlight the diverse economic landscape of Africa. And finally, we'll meet the people themselves. The portraits of African people, with their diverse backgrounds and stories, reflect the rich human tapestry of the continent. Street interviews with individuals from different walks of life offer personal insights into their hopes, dreams, and challenges. These stories, told in their own words, provide a deeper understanding of the human experience in Africa. We'll explore the populations that bring these nations to life, a vibrant tapestry of cultures and languages, each contributing to the continent's rich human heritage. The crowded city streets, filled with people from diverse backgrounds, reflect the multicultural nature of African societies. Cultural events showcasing traditional attire and languages highlight the importance of preserving and celebrating the continent's rich heritage. Each language, from Swahili to Zulu, tells a story of a people and their history. Together, these elements create a mosaic of cultures that define the African experience. As we journey through the capitals, currencies, populations, and languages of Africa, we gain a deeper appreciation for the continent's incredible diversity. Each nation, with its unique identity, contributes to the rich tapestry that is Africa. From the bustling cities to the serene landscapes, from the vibrant markets to the corporate boardrooms, and from the ancient traditions to the modern innovations, Africa is a continent of contrasts and connections. It is a place where the past and the present coexist, where tradition and modernity blend seamlessly, and where the spirit of the people shines brightly. This journey through Africa's capitals, currencies, populations, and languages is not just a tour of its physical and economic landscapes, but a celebration of its cultural and human heritage. It is an exploration of the essence of Africa, a continent that continues to inspire and captivate the world. Across Africa's diverse landscapes, a symphony of languages echoes through the plains, cities, and villages. From the melodic clicks of the Khoisan languages in the south to the Arabic dialects of the north, each tongue represents a unique cultural heritage. The colonial past has also left its mark, with languages like English, French, and Portuguese often serving as official languages, facilitating communication and trade in countries once under European rule. Yet within this linguistic diversity lies a profound sense of unity. Across borders and language barriers, a shared African identity binds people together. It's a spirit of resilience, of warmth, and of an unwavering belief in a brighter future. Join us as we celebrate the rich tapestry of languages that color the African continent, each one a thread in the intricate fabric of this remarkable part of our world. As we've journeyed across this vast continent, we've encountered a dazzling array of cultures, each with its own unique traditions and stories to tell. And perhaps the most fundamental expression of this diversity lies in the multitude of languages spoken across Africa. The colonial history of Africa has left an indelible mark on the linguistic landscape. European powers, in their quest for resources and influence, imposed their languages on the territories they controlled. This legacy is most evident in the prevalence of English, French, and Portuguese, languages that serve as official tongues in numerous African nations. These languages are often used in government, education, and commerce, connecting these countries to the global stage. However, alongside these imported languages thrives a rich tapestry of indigenous tongues, each a testament to the enduring spirit of Africa's own linguistic heritage. From the melodic clicks of Khoisan languages in southern Africa to the tonal complexities of Niger-Congo languages that dominate much of sub-Saharan Africa, the continent resonates with a symphony of indigenous voices. Swahili, a Bantu language with Arabic influences, serves as a lingua franca in East and Central Africa, facilitating trade and communication across borders. Hausa, spoken widely in West Africa, plays a similar role, connecting communities across vast distances. These indigenous languages are more than just tools of communication. They are repositories of culture, history, and identity, passed down through generations like precious heirlooms. They bind communities together, preserving ancient wisdom and traditions. As we celebrate the diversity of languages across Africa, it's crucial to recognize the importance of preserving and revitalizing these linguistic treasures for generations to come. Our exploration of Africa's cities and cultures would be incomplete without acknowledging the invaluable resources that have guided our journey. These resources, both physical and digital, have been instrumental in providing us with a deeper understanding of the continent's diverse heritage. Libraries, archives, and online databases have all played a crucial role in preserving and disseminating knowledge about Africa. They offer a wealth of information that spans centuries, covering everything from ancient civilizations to contemporary societies. By delving into these archives, we can uncover the stories, traditions, and histories that have shaped Africa into the vibrant and dynamic continent it is today. From the hallowed halls of libraries to the vast digital repositories of the internet, a wealth of knowledge awaits those who seek to delve deeper into the continent's rich tapestry. Libraries, with their extensive collections of books, manuscripts, and other materials, serve as guardians of history and culture. They provide a physical space where researchers, students, and enthusiasts can immerse themselves in the study of Africa. The atmosphere of a library, with its quiet corners and rows of bookshelves, invites contemplation and discovery. On the other hand, digital repositories offer the convenience of accessing information from anywhere in the world. With just a few clicks, one can explore a vast array of resources, from digitized manuscripts to scholarly articles. These online platforms have democratized access to knowledge, making it possible for anyone with an internet connection to learn about Africa's rich heritage. The Library of Congress, with its vast collection of books, manuscripts, photographs, and recordings, offers a window into the history, art, and culture of Africa. As one of the largest libraries in the world, it houses an extensive array of materials that document the African experience. The African section of the Library of Congress is particularly noteworthy as it contains a treasure trove of resources that span centuries. From ancient manuscripts to contemporary publications, this section provides a comprehensive overview of Africa's past and present. Researchers can find rare books, historical documents, and unique artifacts that shed light on the continent's diverse cultures and histories. The Library of Congress also offers various programs and exhibitions that highlight African heritage, making it a valuable resource for anyone interested in learning more about the continent. Its African section houses a treasure trove of materials documenting centuries of human experience. These materials include rare books, manuscripts, maps, and other documents that provide invaluable insights into Africa's history. For example, ancient maps can reveal how geographical knowledge of the continent evolved over time, while manuscripts can offer a glimpse into the thoughts and ideas of past generations. Special collections rooms in libraries often house these rare and fragile items, ensuring their preservation for future generations. By studying these materials, researchers can piece together the complex and multifaceted history of Africa, uncovering stories that might otherwise be lost to time. Online resources such as Wikipedia, Britannica, and Google Scholar provide readily accessible information on a wide range of topics related to Africa. These platforms have revolutionized the way we access and consume information, making it easier than ever to learn about the continent's history, culture, and current events. Wikipedia, for instance, offers a vast array of articles on African countries, historical figures, and cultural practices. Britannica provides in-depth, expertly curated content that covers a wide range of topics from ancient civilizations to modern-day politics. Google Scholar, on the other hand, offers access to a wealth of scholarly articles and research papers, allowing users to delve into more specialized and academic discussions about Africa. And Google Scholar provide readily accessible information on a wide range of topics related to Africa. These platforms offer a gateway to scholarly articles, historical records, and contemporary analyses. By using these resources, one can gain a deeper understanding of Africa's past and present, exploring everything from ancient civilizations to contemporary social issues. For example, a search on Google Scholar might yield research papers on the impact of colonialism on African societies, while a browse through Wikipedia could provide an overview of traditional African art forms. These online platforms make it possible to access a wealth of information from the comfort of one's own home, breaking down barriers to knowledge and making it more accessible to a global audience. These platforms offer a gateway to scholarly articles, historical records, and contemporary analyses. By exploring these resources, one can gain a deeper understanding of Africa's rich and diverse heritage. Scholarly articles provide in-depth analyses and discussions on various topics, offering valuable insights and perspectives. Historical records, such as old newspapers and government documents, can reveal how events and policies have shaped the continent over time. Contemporary analyses, on the other hand, offer a more current perspective, examining how Africa is evolving in the modern world. By engaging with these different types of resources, one can develop a well-rounded and nuanced understanding of Africa's past, present, and future. However, it's crucial to approach these resources with a discerning eye, cross-referencing information and considering the source to ensure accuracy and avoid bias. Not all information available online is reliable, and it's important to critically evaluate the credibility of the sources. For example, while Wikipedia is a valuable resource, it is a user-edited platform, and its content can sometimes be inaccurate or biased. Similarly, not all scholarly articles are created equal, and it's important to consider the reputation of the journal and the qualifications of the author. By cross-referencing information from multiple sources, one can ensure a more accurate and balanced understanding of the topic. Additionally, it's important to be aware of potential biases in the sources, as these can influence the way information is presented and interpreted. By approaching research with a critical and discerning eye, one can navigate the vast sea of information and uncover the true gems of knowledge that lie within. While the internet has democratized access to information, it's essential to navigate the digital landscape with caution. Not all sources are created equal, and misinformation can spread rapidly online. It's crucial to rely on reputable organizations and academic institutions for accurate and unbiased information. Look for websites with .edu, .gov, or .org domains, as these typically indicate trustworthy sources. Be wary of websites that promote a particular agenda or lack clear authorship and citations. Cross-checking information with multiple sources can help to verify its accuracy and reliability. By engaging with these resources critically and thoughtfully, we can deepen our understanding of Africa and its diverse cultures, appreciating the complexities and nuances that make this continent so captivating. And so our journey through Africa's vibrant cities draws to a close. We've witnessed the bustling streets of Nairobi, felt the rhythm of Mombasa, and marveled at the cultural tapestries woven across the continent. From the snow-capped peaks of Mount Kilimanjaro to the sun-drenched savannas, Africa has revealed its awe-inspiring beauty and resilience. We've encountered diverse cultures, ancient traditions, and a spirit of innovation that continues to shape the continent's future. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey across Africa. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing travel content. Stay tuned for our next adventure.